And now we go back to Amanda Vinicky, who spent the day reporting in North Lawndale as a part of our In Your Neighborhood series. Amanda.
Brandis, I'm now joined by Fred Long. He is Vice President of Development for UCAN, which is based in North Lawndale. We are here in Douglas Park. Folks just over across the way are skateboarding. I see joggers, people walking their dogs. That comes as this weekend UCAN's involved with an effort to launch a recreation association. Tell us, what is this initiative and why are you doing it?
It's important for us to make sure that we provide young people, free sports and recreation, and one that is world class. Unlike that, in some of the suburbs and collar counties of Chicago where you have to pay to play, we want to make sure that we give our young people and family and residents in North Lawndale a chance to play and be recreational and happy and free of charge.
So what are we talking? Softball, soccer?
All sports, softball, football, basketball, rugby, and also girls basketball and soccer as well.
And no price for any of the youth that want to participate?
No price at all. As long as you're connected with one of our partners here in North Lawndale and you're connected to UCAN, you have access to all of the resources.
Already hearing fireworks blasting in the nearby distance. Obviously, the 4th of July has unfortunately come to be known also for something that sounds similar in gunshots. What are you doing in terms of violence prevention? So
UCAN has two models. One, street outreach, where we have a team of about 50 of our staff who are working in communities out in the streets mitigating violence as it happens and trying to prevent violence from happening or subsequent shootings. So we're scaling up in partnership with the Chicago Police Department. There was a shooting last night on Millard on 22nd Street, and our team is already responding to that and activating similar to what first responders do.
Any hopes out of this meeting that will be held with Superintendent Brown possibly tomorrow?
Yeah. I think the real hope is that everyone understands that it's going to take a large effort. UCAN, in partnership with a lot of our community partners, the Alderman office, folks like yourself, and giving us the opportunity to talk about ways that we can mitigate what's happening in the streets of Chicago.
You've worked for UCAN for 18 years, but prior to that, you were involved otherwise.
Yes. UCAN's vision is that youth who suffer trauma can become our future leaders. And that's just not a slogan. It's not something you tag on a wall on a billboard. It's something that's real. I'm a former client in foster care. I grew up there and at UCAN, and now I'm in executive management. And we have about 20 plus alumni who work for UCAN. And
in the brief time that we have left, UCAN is known for its foster care services. How was that affected during the pandemic?
Just like everyone else, but we still had to serve young people and their families, and we became pseudo healthcare workers and teaching folks how to use PPE and be safe. So it's been, quite a change and shift in the way that we do it, but it's necessary.
Well, thank you so much for your work and best wishes this weekend with both the violence prevention and the recreation effort. And with that, back to you.
Amanda, thank you.